Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. Last video, we saw a tutorial on how to convert CSV files into table in Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. In this video, we'll explore the functionalities of where and having functions in SQL, and let's make use of the tables which we created in the early sessions. So I'm going to select this particular table, which is AB underscore NYC underscore 2019, which has data regarding Airbnb of New York. So I'm just trying to check what is the data present here. So I'm doing select star from the table name. So okay, so we have almost 50,000 rows present in this particular table, and we would like to narrow down this search based upon few conditions. It is more like a search option that we use on the web page. So where uh, let's maybe write a condition based on neighborhood group. Yeah, neighborhood group equal to say yeah, Queens. And I would like to add one more condition to this. uh, Maybe where the price will be less than or equal to 100. Let me execute this query. Yeah, so here we have now 4,000 rows, and we can see it is filtered based upon the neighborhood group as well as on the price. And we can keep adding to this particular conditions. So you can filter based on a room type, or just the neighborhood, or number of reviews, or the last review date. You can just keep going based on the particular requirement you have. This is just a sample, and maybe I can add one more condition to this. Maybe last review date. uh, Let me use the light function. So this will filter out all the data which has 2019 included in it. Okay, so now we have almost 2,500 rows, and you can see the neighborhood group still being Queens, and price not more than 100, and the last review is 2019. So yeah, this is it for the where. Yeah, let's jump on to another function, having. And now let's make use of the sample store table. So let us check what is the data present here. So select star from the table name. Okay, we have almost 10,000 rows here. Okay, so yeah, in the having function, we use it mainly when we have the conditions where we need to aggregate a particular column. Suppose maybe if you like to filter based on sum of the sales, we can't use this using where condition, and that's where having function comes handy. So our condition now would be sum of sales, maybe greater than or equal to 100. Okay, so now you cannot write this particular condition using where, so it will throw us a error. Let's see. Yeah, so an aggregate cannot happen using where condition. Okay, so we'll replace this using having. And uh, also let us be specific. Maybe we can select just few columns. um, Maybe sum of sales would be the first column that I would like to have in my results. So it is sum of sales, and we can add maybe one or two other columns based on what the sum of sales should be grouped by. So okay, How about the quantity, maybe the quantity column or the segment column? Segment, comma, quantity. So now we have these two particular columns add up, and we would like to have the sum of sales group based on the segment and quantity. So group by function comes first. So first group by should be done. It will be group by segment, comma, quantity. So here we are basically grouping the sum of sales based on segment and quantity. And the condition for us would be sum of sales should always be greater than or equal to 100. Let us run this. Yeah. So you can see the sum of sales based on a segment and quantity. Maybe let's sort it based on the quantity. So I use order by function to sort this. Order by quantity descending. Okay. So here for quantity, which is 14, we have three segments. So for home office, we have quantity as 14, and this is the sum of sales for that particular segment. So this is how the data you can see. And you can also keep adding to this particular condition in having, maybe say add another condition which has quantity maybe greater than 10. This way we'll see fewer data now. Yeah, so it is just 11, 12, 13 and 14 quantities are now showing up. So you can also keep adding the conditions just like the where condition. It is just that you cannot use the aggregates along with the where. It should always be having, and you'll have to group by based on the other columns you are being included in the output. Say if I feel the segment quantity is not necessary in the output, I can take the segment column off. Also, I can take this off the group by. So now the grouping will happen just based on the quantity. Let's try running this query out. Yeah. So the sum of sales does vary, because previously we can see the sum of sales is different based on the segment. For three particular segments we have three the sum of sales, and now we can see just one. So yeah, you can customize based on your uh, requirement, I say. Yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you so much.